Eric, it's easy to miss. This is in Harahan, in kind of an industrial area there. There's lots of warehouses around it, and it sits back on its lot. It used to be a retail seafood market, and it still looks that way. So you go down the oyster shell lot there, and inside it's this tiny little place. It looks like your normal New Orleans neighborhood seafood joint.
And like lunch and dinner?
Lunch and dinner, that's right. And it acts that way. I mean, this place really is a classic, modern New Orleans neighborhood-style seafood joint. But as we'll see in a second, they're doing some really interesting things here in addition to.
And that's why you like these guys.
Yeah. So, even if they were just playing it completely by the book, this place would be well worth a visit for their boiled seafood. It's really a specialty here. Follows the seasons, of course: shrimp, crabs, crawfish. You can hit the trifecta if you get the season just right. Really good with the fried seafood platters. Soft shell crabs are always really good here. He's got a lock on some kind of good supply, I think, because they're always first rate. But then you get a cup of gumbo, and instead of just plain old white rice in there, there's some jambalaya. So they're starting to get a little flavor.
I like that. Seems like a no-brainer. That seems like a great combination.
Yeah, very interesting, right? Well, from there, we look at some of their po' boys, blackened shrimp with avocado. A great combination. And again, not rocket science here, but just thinking a little bit outside of the box of your normal po' boy seafood joint. A fantastic flavor combination. This is the king of the menu, though. This was the one that really bowled me over. This is the spicy tuna po' boy. Those are seared, almost raw slices of tuna underneath eel sauce, spicy mayo.
You can almost see the bread there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's like a work of art, something that came out of a sushi bar and went through the po' boy line, and it's just a really interesting and new take on it. And the menu is full of these things. As this place rolls along and gets more of a following, they're doing more and more. Now you can still come in and get some of your good Creole Italian type of stuff. Penne eggplant, crawfish, cream sauce over pasta, big hearty portions, barbecue shrimp. But always look for the specials. They may have blackened wahoo with a crawfish sauce, more of those soft shell crabs we talked about with like a Thai kind of sweet spicy sauce. He's really getting creative with our very familiar Louisiana flavors.
And a nice looking place inside.
Yeah, this is the Oyster Bar, which is a more recent addition to the restaurant. The dining room's on one side. The Oyster Bar has a separate entrance, still under the same roof. Terrific oysters, just straight up. The kind of shucker you would hope to find at a neighborhood joint like this. Very welcoming and entertaining. So, all in all, this is a place that can really function like your neighborhood seafood joint, but can take that in a different direction.
All right, so worth the drive to Harahan, you give it 3 stars.
Absolutely, yeah. Anytime I'm in the neighborhood, I'm thinking about this place.
All right, if you're out there on Seither Seafood, I mean, Harahan on Philly Avenue, you can check it out on our website, www.tv.com. Click on the food icon. You can look at this one and discover things you probably didn't know. Anyway, we'll be back with more of this here right there.